Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Rimworld with our modded community pack. The needs. Decent bedroom. He's got two. My bedroom is very interesting. I like it, he says. Nice. He likes the plants, apparently. It's a bit ugly, though. How can you feel at the same time that it's both decent and ugly? Pretty sure... Yeah, it's probably those rocks. We'll get them out of there. Don't worry. They're temporary. It's a temporary decoration, okay? So what we're working on this time? We're gonna do the we're gonna get some refrigeration going. So we're gonna create a new stockpile where we're gonna put our foods. We'll just say like the whole damn room is going to be storage. Clear all. We want foods. Things that can rot. So I'm gonna assume all raw food. Meals don't really rot, do they? Fresh, not refrigerated, spoils in 2 seasons. So it is refrigerated. Basically, I guess, does all this stuff? Yeah, 13 days for the berries. The pemmican lasts for a year and 1 season, which I'm assuming is like... let's see, there are 15 days in each season, and I play very, very slowly, so it'll last a very, very long time. Chances of it actually expiring are pretty slim, but we should still have a refrigerator, I think. So I think we just... Okay, let's just put all food into here then. But I remember reading that we're supposed to create like a, what's it called? This is going to be the preferred priority location. This is going to be the normal priority for food. This was the preferred for meals. I think we ditch this one now. Let's just delete the stockpile. There's our raw. And then what we want to build is a medieval... Production... Temperature... Passive cooler. Traditional unpowered cooler that works by water evaporation will run out and self-destruct after several days. So it's gonna be a wood drain. But if we throw one of these things in here, then we can actually cool that room. It's an airlock. That's what we're supposed to create. We need an airlock for this room. So what we could do is... What if we actually... Put this thing like over here instead of here. And then since we've already got a door here, we can forbid this door, copy this door to here, and now we've got a little airlock into that room. So that every time they open the door, all the cold air doesn't rush out. And I don't know really why that would work, but they open this door, and then I think even if both doors are open, it still doesn't just like rush out because there's a separate room, right? They have to open 2 doors to get inside. That's the plan anyway. So, how was the lovin' last night, Northern Line? You feeling good? Feeling good? Rimworld doesn't make babies, does it? It's not like Dwarf Fortress where you end up with just like you're in the middle of combat and like a baby pops out and then you smash the troll with the baby. It doesn't happen, does it? I hope not. Every time I see that pink joy, it makes me think that he's like really happy, but he's not actually happy. So no one's in danger of like getting near their break points. Some people are actually pretty damn happy. I mean, Taze and Scumbag here are just ridiculous. They're so damn happy. It's just not fair, right? I don't feel right having him so happy. But anyway, he, due to his happiness, has a bonus global work speed of 15%, which is solid. We'll take that. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Better at everything that he does. He's gonna keep on playing with the plants and stuff. So how about we get somebody just focusing on mining specifically. Right now, Sly has been hunting, growing, and mining. Let's dial her back a notch on growing, and Yoshizors is supposed to be doing research, so let's let Sly do hunting and mining. We're gonna just take her straight up off of grow. I'll leave her on 4 because she's got that passion for it and 5 skill, and I just feel like 4 is probably a good number for it. Let's go back to numbers for a second. I mean, assuming that Scumbag can keep up with actually planting and harvesting, I'd prefer for him to just do all of it, because he's really good at it, and if I'm not mistaken, don't you have like a trait that makes you like that? You are psychically sensitive. Great. You abhor the idea of gaining pleasure from chemicals and avoid alcohol and pleasurable drugs. You have a high mental break threshold, and yet... Nice. Finish research. Medieval technologies. Start down the path of technologies associated with the medieval era. The path of medieval living and warfare begins here. This tech provides the basics of stew creation and home heating with a stone hearth. The smokehouse will get you through the winter with dried fruits and jerked meats. Not to mention low-tech lighting solutions to your medieval needs with the street lamp and interior brazier. Okay, so let's take our time here. So we can build a smokehouse and we can build the stone hearth. Let's find those. I'm assuming that they will be under temperature. No, they will be under medieval. Stone hearth. I want to read more about the stone hearth. Cooks meals used for heating. Joy activity, apparently. You can just sit and look at it. Glow radius of 8. No UV. UV? Ultraviolet? I don't know. No rain damage. Heat output 10. Wood consumption 2.5. It's beautiful, but not clean. Your best, most cost-effective heating and lighting solution for individual bedrooms. Stone hearths are OP. Okay. They provide constant heat, light, can cook food at no excess cost, act as a joy activity, and can even be used as a gathering spot. The stone hearth is the heart of any medieval home, be it lord or peasant. The hearth is what cooked the meals and maintained heat within the household. All right, well, I think that Yoshizaurus gets the first one because he's a greedy son of a gun. We put it where? Do I actually? Okay, it's got like a circle. Does that mean I need to put a stool in front of it? Oh, there's no actual way to rotate it? Okay, so... I mean, I guess we put it right in the center of the room, right? Let's plan on putting one over here, but forbid it for now. So this is going to cost us, what? Is there any... We have to make it out of blocks, apparently. And it takes a lot of them. It takes, 75 blocks. This is a granite stone hearth. Why is it granite? Huh. I guess it just defaults to granite, but then we don't have any granite. We do have some stone blocks because we tore down a wall, but I don't have enough. I mean, we could try. We don't have the ability to make blocks yet. We could rip this wall down and see if we get enough. Let's try. Deconstruct that outer thing out there, and let's copy this to here. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. Copy this one over here and forbid. So we've got limestone hearths. I feel like working with limestone is going to be a pretty slow process. Okay, there was another building that I probably should have looked at first. So we've got the street lamp. Small fire suspended from a wooden pole. Simple medieval style lighting solution can be automatically refueled with wood. And then the brazier. This takes steel. Street lamp is some steel, but mostly wood. Glow radius of 8. Bigger glow radius on the street lamp. No rain damage. Heat output 2. Heat output 2, so the same heat. Wood consumption 1. Wood consumption 1. Clean -3. Clean -3. Okay, so the brazier's actually got some beauty to it. A small metal dish, which contains a small fire. A simple medieval style lighting solution. Okay. And then we also got the smokehouse. Cooks preserved meals being used. Wood consumption is at 25. It's not a clean thing. Smokehouse is an enclosed area with which large quantities of smoke are funneled. This allows stored foods inside the smokehouse to be dried in such a manner as to create long-term preservation. So I think we have a pretty good idea what that thing's for. Do we want to put some braziers down? Lately I've been using these torches. I gotta find the damn torches on the thing again, because I think that they are... Do they consume more fuel? Torch lamp. Wooden torch for lighting an area can be automatically refueled with wood, produces a small amount of heat. Yes, but how much does it consume? It doesn't tell me. Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. So the mods are going to tell me exactly like numbers and stuff, but then the torch itself, this apparently can store 20 fuel. It doesn't say... I don't know how to compare now. Which one's better? Well, let's just assume that the medieval stuff's overpowered. We want to use braziers. Besides, they're beautiful. But they take steel. I don't have any steel. Never mind. Any steel we need is going to be used for traps. So I guess we're going to stick with the wooden torches for now. Which reminded me, until we actually get a stone hearth in each of these rooms, we should put a torch in these guys, just so they can have some lit space to work in. We should probably have one over here near the table as well. There goes all of our wood. Guess we can play on speed 2. Get a little bit more done. Look at that funky looking, weird looking tree thing. Oh my god, you're firing so fast. Where is this happening? Sly, oh, just point blank murdering of the boar. Nice work. God, it sounds so crazy when you play on speed 2 compared to speed 1. I'm not comfortable with this. Oh, that's a lot of wood out there. Somebody needs to go pick that up. I should force myself to play on speed 2 though, so that more stuff gets done. Sly is apparently off to go and murder another animal. Why are you such a murderous woman? It'd be great if we could get some power doors at some point to make these faster. What are you up to? Building a passive cooler. Well, that's great, but why don't you haul some of this wood first? Since you're here, I mean, you're on your way back in anyway. You might as well grab 75 wood, right? Yes, passive cooler. Expires in 4 days, 23 hours, so it's a 5-day cooler. The room in here, the temperature right now is 76 degrees, 75, 74, 73, 72, 70, it's cooling down. That's good, right? How cool does it need to be refrigerated? Does it say? The rate at which this item deteriorates when left outside. There's probably just some number that I don't know. Alright, someone chop that turkey up. No one seems to want to tear down that wall for me. Never mind. Averson, he's all about it, man. Rip it apart. Do it. Temporary stockpile, I think. We'll create a zoner area dumping stockpile outside of this guy's room for critical priority. They're all not chunks. They're blocks. Can I not even, like, create a blocks stockpile? If I, don't have the tech for it? Items, body parts. It's not considered furniture, there's no way. Raw resources, maybe? Yes, raw resources. Stone blocks. All the stone blocks go here. You will put blocks here. We got 4. That's not very many. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. We could rip this one apart, too. We get some marble. There might be something in there, though. That's not the room that, like, gave us that creepy feeling, right? It was somewhere else, wasn't it? If we tear down this limestone wall, we're gonna get 75 limestone one way or another. Either we're gonna get this damn research done, or we're gonna rip down the entire map with a limestone. I don't want to replace this one, though, because it's part of the interior wall. Well, you should wait! Just wait! Ah! Oh. Alright, at least Girthy's not a dummy, and he's gonna use it. So we end up with 30 of that. Have any been delivered here yet? No, so we're, you know, a solid 45 limestone blocks away. If we're only getting 4 per section, then I could go... I need 35, so that would be 9 more sections of wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could just strip this all down. You know, I don't really know what claim does out here. But yeah, strip that apart if you can. Bring those blocks in. I want to make that first stone hearth. Make them happy. Alright, see how well the temperature is. 61 degrees. 59. It's trying to go down to 59. Is it considered refrigerated? No. Do we need multiple of these? Is the room too big? I guess let's try building a copy. If I have to use multiple of these, that would be bad. What if we make the rooms... Oh, dummy. The torch is going to heat the room. Reinstall this over here. They're fighting. It's a it's a war. It's a battle. Right, game still likes to do this thing where it flickers a little bit every now and then. I'm not really sure why. These strawberries will come in quite nicely. The trees apparently take quite a long time to grow. I'm gonna do my best here to play on speed 2, see if we can get through about 2 days. per episode, maybe? I don't know, is that roughly how much time could pass if I did that? That turkey. I think that Yoshizora's got a thing for turkeys or something. Maybe we should create a sleeping spot outdoors. I mean, I'm already holding the door open, but... Do you think if a dog or cat or something is, like, in the way of the door, does that slow down the workers? Let's not let the damn animals come inside. You guys stay outside, stupid beasts. You exist to be eaten. I had a number of comments. A lot of people suggesting we should just eat the cat. It would make Taze upset. Taze has no like modifiers from the cat, but she would have a modifier if we murdered it. So that would be kind of bad, right? Besides, the cats and dogs, they do murder things on occasion. We should, let's see, we make kibble now. That's what kibble looks like. It's like a little blob of stuff. It's 59 in here now. Where is the kibble? It's over here. Ah, right. I created a stockpile for them, and then I told them that they're not allowed to go into there. That's great. That's spectacular. Well, if I put the kibble outside, does this stuff expire? It doesn't say, does it? It's not. It doesn't look like it's expiring. If it, that's probably because it's inside. It would deteriorate if we put it outside. Oh well, let's see what happens. We'll stockpile, copy settings, paste settings, delete. Yeah, we'll just move the kibble out there. If it starts to deteriorate a little bit, we'll just make a little bit more. I just don't want the damn dogs and cats and turkeys and crazy creatures being all annoying. Why is that wood still in there? That's just from when we chopped the tree down? That's probably not very pretty. -6 beauty. Impressiveness is at mediocre. Without even trying, these guys are like keeping up. That damn bed seems to be worth a fair bit. Tell me Yoshizora's is actually finally getting happy about things, though. No, he's still greedy. You're difficult, man. You're a lot of work. Alright, speed 3 definitely up through the nighttime. You got a shoddy bed, awful bed, shoddy, awful. We do have some wood, not much. We need it for fueling the various things. The campfire is probably not necessary anymore. The current temperature is fine, and this is a consumption of, like, it costs wood, it costs fuel. And I wasn't doing it because we didn't have a fueled stove at first. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct the campfire. Alright, cool. So it's the start of a new day. I'm going to put in a cut here, and then in the next episode, I'm hoping that we can go on speed 2 and try to get through 2 days at once. So, cool. I'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you soon.